There's this quote from Lao Tzu I keep coming back to. It says, "To gain knowledge, add things every day. But to gain wisdom, remove things every day." And lately I've been noticing something. Most of the peace I've found didn't come from adding more to my life. It came from letting go, from stopping, from realizing I didn't need certain things in the first place. I'm someone who overthinks a lot. My mind goes in circles, gets stuck, worries about small things. So for me, simplicity isn't about building perfect routines or systems. It's about creating space, quiet, one less thing demanding my attention. I don't follow trends anymore. Honestly, I don't even know what's trending. I see people wearing the same sneakers or carrying the same bag, and I just don't care. I wear what I like. I only buy something if I know I'll actually use it. It saves time. It saves money. And it saves me from pretending to be someone I'm not. For the longest time, I thought treating myself meant doing what I saw on TV, shopping trips, salon visits, massages. But it took me a while to realize I don't actually enjoy most of that. I don't like crowded stores. I don't like lying still while someone works on my nails. So now treating myself looks different. It's half an hour in bed with a book, a quiet morning, something small that actually feels good. I wash my clothes way less now, only when they really need it, when there's a stain or a smell. Otherwise, I just hang them back up. Sounds minor, but it cut my laundry in half. I don't finish things I'm not enjoying anymore. Books, shows, games. I used to think quitting meant I was giving up. But life's too short. I'll give something a fair chance. But if I'm halfway through and still not into it, I move on. No guilt. Meals used to stress me out. I thought they all had to look Instagram-worthy. But when life got busy, I realized I didn't have the energy for that. So I let it go. Now I make simple, healthy food. Nothing fancy. It's cheaper, faster, and honestly just as satisfying. I don't iron. Haven't in years. Got rid of the iron and the board. We hang dry everything, and if something's wrinkled, I just wear it. My body heat smooths it out eventually. I leave space in my calendar now. Empty days. Unplanned hours. I used to pack every minute, thinking that's what productivity looked like. But I learned that overscheduling is just another path to burnout. So I protect my time. I leave room to breathe. I can still get things done, but on my own terms. I quit games that demand too much of me. The ones that send notifications. The ones that make you feel guilty for not logging in. I love games, but I want to decide when to play, not the other way around. I don't buy extras anymore. Multiple wallets, phone cases, sunglasses. I used to think variety mattered, but it just costs more and clutters my space. Now I find one I like and use it until it's done. I used to say yes to everything. I didn't want to disappoint anyone. But saying yes all the time is how you end up living someone else's life. So I learned to say no, not harshly, just honestly. When something costs me more than it gives the other person, I say no. I don't scroll first thing in the morning or right before bed. I don't want my day to start and end with other people's words in my head. I want to wake up slow, fall asleep quiet. I switched from coffee to tea. Both wake me up, but coffee makes my mind race, makes everything feel urgent and loud. Tea is gentler. I get the same energy without the noise. I don't shop without a list anymore. I bring one, stick to it, and leave. No wandering, no browsing, just in and out. It makes the whole thing so much easier. I don't do intense workouts that leave me sore for days. I used to think that was the goal, that I just needed to push harder, but my body never adapted, so I accepted it. Now I move gently, move often, and feel better. I don't think I'm not allowed to quit anymore. We're taught to finish what we start, but quitting can be a gift. It frees up time and energy for things that actually matter. I wear comfortable clothes, even underneath, the kind you forget you're wearing. It sounds small, but discomfort drains you all day long. I turned off all my notifications, every single one. If something's urgent, people call. And in 10 years, that's happened maybe 3 times. Everything else can wait until I choose to look. I don't keep my phone on me at home. It sits in the hallway. If I want it, I go get it. But it's not in my pocket, not on the couch, not within arm's reach. That distance changes everything. I don't talk down to myself anymore. I wouldn't say those things to anyone else, so why say them to me? I'm not perfect at this, but I try. And when I catch myself, I stop and soften. I used to turn small problems into huge projects, see a spot on the floor and think I need to clean the entire house, so I'd put it off, and the spot would sit there for a week. Now I just clean the spot. 1 minute. Done. I avoid conversations that go nowhere. You can usually tell early on if it'll be meaningful or just circular. If it's the second, I step back quietly. I don't pretend to be someone I'm not anymore. I used to hide parts of myself to fit in, but pretending doesn't bring real connection. It just makes you tired. So I let that go. I pay bills the moment they arrive. I hate it, but I do it anyway because it clears my head. Everything's handled. I can move on. I don't use productivity systems anymore. Tried them all. They just became another thing to manage. Now I write a list, work through it, and that's it. I plan less during hard weeks. I know my body now. I know when I need to slow down. So I leave space for that. Some weeks are just harder, and that's okay. I don't have elaborate routines, morning or evening. I used to think I needed them, but all that structure just made me feel like I was failing. Now I do what feels right. I drink tea, I sit, I breathe. That's enough. We don't do big holiday gifts anymore. The whole thing felt like stress and expense dressed up as tradition. Holidays are quieter now, simpler, and I like them better this way. We don't decorate much either, just some string lights in the darker months. I like looking at other people's decorations, but in my own space, I want calm. I don't watch the news every day. It doesn't make me a bad person, but it was hurting me, filling my head with things I couldn't fix. So I stepped back. We always clean the kitchen before bed, even when we're exhausted, because waking up to yesterday's mess feels worse than 5 minutes of work at night. We don't buy junk food anymore. It's just not in the house, so we don't think about it, don't debate it, it's simply not here. I'm careful with information now. My mind is already busy. I don't need to fill it more, so I'm selective about what I let in, because I get tired and I need quiet to feel okay. I don't count the books I read. I know it's a thing online, but it doesn't matter. I read because I enjoy it, not to hit a number. I don't wish my body looked different anymore. Took me a long time to get here. But I don't compare anymore. I feel healthy. I feel good. And mostly, I just appreciate what my body does for me. If something works, I stick with it. I don't try new brands just to try them. I find what I like, stock up, and move on. I don't take on other people's emotions anymore. I can listen, I can care. But their feelings don't have to become mine. I don't say I'm okay when I'm not. It's okay to not be okay. And when I can name that, I can do something about it. I don't always crave more anymore. More success, more growth, more validation. If you always want more, you're never satisfied. So I decided what I have is enough. Where I am is enough. I am enough. I don't keep things that make me feel bad. Clothes that don't fit. Objects tied to old versions of myself. Anything that makes me feel small. I let it go. I don't shop for who I wish I was. I used to buy things for some future version of me. But those things just sat there, reminding me I wasn't her. So I buy for who I am now. And that's fine. I don't complain as much. I'm not perfect, but I try. Because complaining doesn't change anything. If I can fix something, I do. If I can't, I let it go. I don't need to be the best. I used to be a perfectionist. All or nothing. But now I think it's fine to be okay at things. To try without needing to win. And honestly, it's made me less afraid. I don't try to make the perfect choice every time. There are too many options. My brain gets tired. So for small things, I just decide, fast, good enough. I don't shower every day. I'm fine. My skin's better. It saves time and water. I ask for help now. I hire people when I need to. The day I got help with things I wasn't good at was the day I started sleeping better. I don't color my hair anymore. Saved so much money, so much time. And my hair's healthier. I don't gossip. Or I try not to. It's just noise pretending to be connection. I don't fight my natural rhythm. I used to think I had to be a morning person. But my body doesn't work that way. So I stopped forcing it. I don't scroll during breaks. I get up, I walk, I stretch, I make tea. And when I come back, I actually feel rested. That's it, just less. And somehow it feels like so much more.